Once again, I got resurrected from the dead to make another video. The video title is the top 5 carries to win MMR even if you're brainless. So let's waste any more time and go.
Up and down, side to side like a roller coaster.
So number 5 in my opinion is Draw Ranger. Yes, Draw Ranger is on a great spot. I would probably not put it on number 5, but I think it's really strong if you know how to play Draw Ranger. It's similar to Naga Siren. If you don't know how to play Draw Ranger, it's pretty likely that you're gonna feed. Now, why is Draw Ranger a really good pick right now? First of all, you are really nice against pretty much any melee hero that cannot jump on you. And now that Lifestealer is probably in the meta right now, then well, you can just spike him away, and it's not like he's a PA or something that's gonna blink back to you. So anything that can jump on you, and then once you disengage, he can jump back, then Draw is pretty nice. Also, the meta is all about Lesrak in the mid lane, and well, Draw has a natural Skadi. It's called Aghanim's. It's actually a better Skadi. Now, the most important thing on Draw is that you don't really need a lot of items. All you need is like a couple of items and good positioning. You can actually see that somewhere here. I'm gonna edit it. So definitely give it a shot, but if you are not familiar with the hero, just don't try it. Number 4, we have Antimage. Yes, Antimage is great. I'm gonna repeat myself again and again. Lesrak, Spellcasters, Antimage, and in the offlane, there are a lot of heroes that Antimage is good against. For example, there are a lot of Timbersaws that Antimage, well, it's pretty nice in the laning stage, you know, and of course, if you know how to play the hero, otherwise you're gonna die from pure damage. But if you actually burn their mana, they're really nice. If you were to ask me, make sure that Antimage is a last pick. You really don't wanna lane against your big counters like Slardar or something, or Legion commanders. These heroes are pretty annoying against you, so definitely you really don't want to lane against that. Just like Draw Ranger, you want Antimage to be a last pick, but well, if you're playing carry, then it's pretty likely that you're gonna have last pick, even in the lower ranks. So definitely give it a shot. My piece of advice for Antimage is make sure that you show patience with the hero. Don't just get Battle Fury and Mantasal and you're like good to go. No, you need 3 items at least to fight. Usually people get like Aghanims or Butterfly, some people get Aghanims in Diffusal, and then you can just get to fight. Until then, make sure you identify who threatens you, who can kill you, who can lock you down, and avoid him while you try to split push and cut as many waves as possible until you reach your itemization. Number 3, we have Razor. Yes, I think Razor in the great spot, mainly because there are heroes that Razor is good against. And what is Razor good against? He's good against heroes that suffer from single target physical damage. To give you an example, if you get to play versus a Luna or versus a Gyrocopter, these heroes really suffer from actually stealing their damage and constantly hitting them with Razor ultimate. Also, Razor is great not only the 1 role, but also in the position 2 and 3 role. But I think Razor is really unappreciated, and we forget that Razor actually with a Maelstrom gets to farm pretty decent. So let's say you get Treads, you get a Wand, you can get a Maelstrom, and then you can just go to your SNY BKB into adaptation. And of course you can get to do that. Why? Because you have a strong laning. Pretty much Razor wins all the laning states. On top of that, it's important that with Razor, once you have your Maelstrom and SNY, and I really want to mention that Maelstrom you will most likely buy only in the 1 world. In the position 2 and 3 you will get something like SNY or Manta into BKB, but you need like a farming tool in the position 1 world. So once you have that, you really want to be active and you really want to pressure the enemies. Don't forget that Razor also gets to scale in the late game. Items like Butterfly, items like Satanic are just a perfect fit for you. Don't forget that one of the best Razor players actually is Crystallis, and he still gets to play this hero with some tremendous success, so definitely this says something about the hero. Number 2, we have Troll Warlord. And for me, Troll is similar to Razor. Stomps pretty much every lane, and you have a really good matchup against pretty much everything. Of course, you hate heroes that can just get to kite you, for example, a hero like Slark, but at the most part, Troll is a great hero. You farm like insane. Meta is all about SNY, so you buy SNY, and you have a great new shard. You can get your mentor on your own. There is no reason for you not to play Troll, honestly, but you just have to be a little bit careful with the positioning and who you want to ulti. Now, it's really important to understand that Troll can also backfire you, but definitely Troll is a really solid choice. I think I have some great success playing with some high rank players, and I think the reason is there is a lot of Slardar in the meta, and well, you know, Troll is like the Slardar Slayer. You can just get to stomp Slardar. Actually, before I shot the video, the enemy got a Troll into my Slardar, and well, I didn't have that much fun, and eventually we lost, right? Definitely Troll is up there. I have like I think he's great, and you can't really go wrong with him unless you literally get picked into a wyvern or something that really hard counters you. And to number 1, of course, I think we've said it already 25 times, it's Lifestealer. Why is Lifestealer so strong? There are like 3 reasons. Strong lane, strength meta, and Radiance and Sansa and Yasuo are really strong. It's not about the hero, to be honest. It's really not about the hero. It's about the stupid items, right? And that is a reason why Lifestealer is so strong. You have a natural BKB. Your Aghanims is insane. You get to actually go, for example, into a PA that has BKB, infest him, and it actually disarms while on BKB duration. So, for example, you can just rage, use BKB, and then rage again, and you have like 15 seconds immunity, or you can just rage, go into someone infest while you have Aghs, and then get out and just rage again. It's actually insane, and I think it's gonna get nerfed. It really has to get nerfed. What they do right now is they nerf the hero rather than the items, but generally the problem is that Lifestealer just scales really nice with his items. This Face Boots, Armlet, Orb of Corrosion, Radiance, Sansa Yasuo into Axe, it's just cookie cutter build at 9 out of 10 times. If you are mechanically skilled and understand the map, you can't really go wrong with that. I think Lifestealer is on a great spot, and well, to be honest, it's kind of a fun hero, you know, like raging and just punching supports. Even I have fun. Now, some honorable mentions about the carry heroes is Morphling. I think Morphling is great. The problem is that most players, even like high ranks, just suck with the hero, and one mistake can be really punishable. Void is also really nice, because if you think about it, what does Void do? Well, he counters Draw Ranger. Like, there's no way you can't kill a draw into the chrono. You counter AM, it can go like 55-45. I think 55% Void is gonna win, just because you can get to kill him inside the chrono. You're really good against Luna and Morphling because you're a natural MKB and SCAD carrier. So yeah, Void is also really nice, but you have to show a little bit of patience, like with most heroes. And lastly, Wind Ranger, again, similar to Razor, single target damage, really nice against Luna, really nice. Again, Lifestealer, I don't think like Lifestealer can ever kill a Wind Ranger, or he just needs like 25 items. So definitely Wind Ranger is there, but again, you have to be a Wind Ranger player to actually do so. Feel free to share your thoughts. This is my top 5. In 7.35D, even though we didn't get the Chronofall pots that we were expecting to, we actually got some really new meta, and I'm actually really surprised. Even I get to play carry lately. I'm having some really good fun with all the heroes that I mentioned. Feel free to share your thoughts, and looking forward for more content. GG Raza, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hey guys, real quick, if you did like this video, make sure you subscribe, like and comment, as it motivates us a lot to keep making these videos and these guides. And of course, make sure you check out our 6-month coaching program. It's almost guaranteed. That's gonna get you to the next metal, if not metals. The link is gonna be down in the descriptions. Make sure you click it and apply right now.